YouTube, what down, what down, what down? Greetings. It's your boy Red, man. Extraterrestrial. I come in peace. You dig? Caught me a little cold the past couple days. You dig? Got me feeling like shit, but today I feel a lot better than the past day or two. Just a small little cold though. My nose just been stuffy. That's it, really. But I just want to get on here today and you did. Like I said, me doing this shit, you did. I can't do shit but be myself. I can't pretend this shit. You did. So at the end of the day, what you see with me is what you get. And being on this journey, you did. I want to be able to show my whole, parts of this journey. And first off, it's just been a crazy week, man. Damn near 2 weeks, you did. And I feel like I'm losing myself, man. I feel like I'm going fucking crazy a little bit. Not in a bad way, just in a way that, okay, the Most High got me in this new place I never been. Don't know nobody. You did. And I just been trying to figure out the next step, like, dig the next move. And that's another thing when I'm not vlogging or I'm not online. You did. I try to make time for the Most High. And not only that, just give myself a sense of peace and recollect myself. You did, but the past couple of days I just been out of it. I don't know if I'm the only one feeling like this right now. I always talked about me being in my separation / isolation stage, and low key this shit is driving me nuts. You did, cause I'm not used to this. I'm used to, you did, doing shit when I want to, not necessarily saying that I don't have, like I can't do what I want, cause I do what I want. But I've basically been stripped of everything at the same time. And I'm in this new place I never been, don't know nobody. You did. And it's been been a little heavy. Especially these past little couple days since I've been getting this little cold, a little sick. Just been feeling like shit, and mentally, my mind just been all over the place. You did. I continue to put God first, of course, and just be patient and just focus on the things that I gotta focus on. But at the same time, I'm fucking tired, man. That's another thing about this shit. Being chosen, that's why I too much don't get wrapped up into it, because to a certain extent, this shit can drive you nuts, man. Everybody talk about this shit like it's birds and bees, like it's something cool to be bragging about. This shit ain't nothing pretty. It ain't nothing to be, you know what I'm saying? This shit can get dark. And my past couple days, I've been just like, mind just been all over the place. And one thing God reminded me is I'm in a process of, this is like a whole new version. And in order to be able to, in order to be able to go along with that change, it's all about shedding a lot of your old self, a lot of shit you used to do, you can't do. Like a couple days ago, I smoked a blunt. That shit don't even feel the same no more. I don't get shit out of that shit no more. I've been trying to drink the little wine, but I've never been a drinker, and it's all boiling down to, you know what I'm saying? Cause I gotta be real with myself. You dig? I ain't out here faking this shit. I ain't out here putting on no facade. What you see with me is what you get. You dig? So I just been motherfucking. It all boils down to, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I'm not happy. Then I go back to when I was a kid. I'm sure a lot of us can agree on this. I asked myself, like, damn, I don't think I'll ever be as happy as I was when I was a kid. You did? At this point in my life, I am not happy. I ain't been myself in a long time, man. And I've been, like, really, like, trying to figure that out and get back to myself. I don't know. Still trying to figure that out. But it just really, me being light and me being who I am. I can't just be, I can't, it ain't in me to be moping around, but I do realize differences about myself. It did, and I ain't been happy for a long time. I thought me following God's lead and making this move was gonna really lighten my mood and everything a little, at least a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if it's just life in general, but I ain't getting nothing out of this shit. I'm talking about just genuinely being happy. I know this shit gonna be up and down. You ain't gonna always be happy. It's gonna have its days, but goddamn, I ain't been myself in years. Years. I'm talking about damn near over a decade. And I've been trying to reprogram and rewire my mind, but it's fucking hard. It's hard, man. So I'm at a point in my life right now where I just feel like my mind is just all over the place. And I'm doing everything I can to recollect that. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for the gym. Thank God for God first. You did. It's just those small things that's just helping me get through this shit. I didn't try to smoke a blunt. I didn't try to like when it all boiled down to it, everything outside of yourself is temporary. Anything and everything outside of yourself and outside of God is temporary. It don't matter how many blunts you smoke. It don't matter how much you drink. It don't matter. When it all boiled down to it, everything is temporary. And it's been a long time since I really been in a sober mindset for so long. Well, I'm starting to notice those things and even be indulging in those things. At the same time, I go my ass to work every day. I ain't getting shit out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to eat healthy and give up the meat, no meat diet and all that shit. But that shit is over expensive. So now I'm at the point now where I gotta do what I gotta do because I like to maintain myself and go to the gym. People don't really talk about that. And I'm just now finding this out as far as being on an alkaline diet. It's hard to sustain that energy for so long. By you being on a clean diet, you burn that energy so fast, and it's always you gotta always constantly replenish and keeping those motherfucking nutrients and all that shit in. And to a certain extent, shit can be overwhelming and over expensive. Mind you, the situation I'm in right now, I can't afford that shit. I literally just been sacrificing, did paying late fees on rent and all that shit just to keep up and maintain that shit. And I always got to end up back at square one. But I know there's a version of me that exists. You did that alkaline lifestyle, this whole new version of me. I know it exists, but it's just getting myself in alignment with that version to a point where I can really, you did make that a reality. But as of right now, like I'm just tired of. At the same time, I think a lot, so I'm always in my mind. That's another thing about this chosen shit. That this shit I have you thinking that it'll always have you in your head about certain shit. Like, it'd be hard for me to do a lot of stuff because I be in my head a lot about certain shit. Not only that, past traumas, everything I done been through and all that shit. So now I'm moving a lot different than what I was freely doing before. So now everything is calculated and it's just overwhelmed, man. I'm overwhelmed. So me getting this little cold, I know that's my body telling me to chill. But I don't know how to chill. I gotta keep moving. I can't just sit. You did? I can't just sit and just, I gotta do something, man. You did? But I love my peace, and I'm grateful for the situation that I'm in. But at the same time, right now at this point in my life, I'm really having a hard time adjusting with this shit. I can't do nothing but pray about it and keep it moving. But this shit is not, I won't necessarily say it's not going how I expected because, like I said, God has me on this journey. He has me in this place, this new place, whole new reality. So I always follow God's lead and try to trust in God on everything. But to a certain extent, I have to do something for me. He did my happiness, but I'm just tired, man. He did. But I just want to get on here, express that. And that's another thing. I'm tired of holding back with this shit too because I really be having a lot to say. At the same time, I don't like talking, so it's hard for me to express myself. But you dig? At the same time, I want to show this whole journey. But I'm working with what I got. I'm doing what I can. I can't do nothing but trust in the Most High. Put God first. Continue to trust in Him. Pray and take it day by day. But genuinely, at this point in my life, I am not happy. I am not happy. And I don't know if I'll ever be happy. It don't even matter. You did? I don't think I'll ever genuinely be as happy as I was when I was a kid. You did? Because I still have those memories. It's like once they start getting you into that adult mindset and you got to do this, do that, go to work, pay bills. It's like, damn, is this life? Even in the midst of this shit, you're still supposed to live a little bit, have a little fun, and just, you know what I'm saying? Always remain a child of God, but it's like I'm not getting nowhere with this shit. I'm getting blocked on every fucking thing that I do. And I don't know if this is just God strategically doing this, because at the same time, I understand that protection, and I understand, and I trust God. But God damn, get ready to go my ass to work. I got about 30 minutes, man. Get ready for work. I got some straightening up to do. All praise to the Most High for another day. Hope everybody out there having a blessed day. You did. Peace, love, and light. God bless. Till next time, stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. It's your boy Red, man. Extraterrestrial. I come in peace. You dig?